Hey everybody, it's Nicole Fave, and if you guys are tuning into this training, I'm going to show you guys a little bit about the promotions, what they mean, and how to achieve them. I'm going to show you our career plan and break it down for you guys. First off, I'm going to show you where to find this information. In the new back office as of September of 2016, you are going to go underneath Documents. Give it a second. Essentials. And there's two different ones you can look at in here. I'm going to show you a little bit of both. You can open up the career plan. That's going to be a big, long document. And you can also open up the career plan at a glance. Now, this is the one that I have printed off, and I keep it right on my wall so I know at all times what I need and, more importantly, what my team needs to achieve each level. As you can see, there are several different levels starting at Wine Guide all the way up to Diamond Director 4. Currently in the company, the highest person is only right here at Diamond 1. We have 2 Diamond 1 directors as of right now. It's Debbie Allen and Kirsten Ray Kuhn. We have about 10 to 11 rubies, 22 directors, just a handful of senior team leaders, and then about 30 team leaders. And that's it, guys, for the entire company as of December 2016. So, and it's going to show you guys how you guys can promote up the ladders. Okay, so going back to that big document that I opened before, this document's going to break down everything you need to know about your pay in your career plan. If you guys take the time and read it through, it's going to explain what personal marketing fees are, what bonuses, management bonuses, which you are pretty much the same throughout. Let me see what you guys get for fast start. Maybe this is a good spot to start with you guys today. When you add a new team member to your team, you are eligible for a bonus when they hit certain levels. So say you sign up Sally, okay, and Sally is directly under you. When Sally does $750 in volume, you get a $30 bonus. Then when Sally does $1,400, you'll get another bonus of $40, okay? So you have the chance of getting an extra $70 in your pocket just from team building and helping your team member become successful, okay? You know, say Sally adds Brandy, okay? Brandy's on your team now. Brandy hits $750. You're going to get $10 and Sally's going to get $30, okay? When Brandy hits $1,400, you're going to get $25 and then Sally's going to get this $40. So it benefits you to have your first line recruit as well because you can get up to a $35 bonus. How cool is that? Okay. And, oh, in case I forgot to say, fast start bonuses only come within the first 60 days you can get these, okay? On our dashboards for Thrive Points, our downlines have up to 120 days to achieve this, and we will get a Thrive badge. But for the bonus payout, it's only for the first 60 days. Okay, moving on. They're also going to give you a promotion for promoting fast. And here are some things in here, and it breaks it down, how you can earn those fast early promotions. Whenever you promote to team leader, you automatically get $100, and your upline will also get $100. When you promote to director, you get a $500 bonus that month. And currently, the company will also pay for you to have your headshots put professionally taken, and they'll be up on the wall at World Headquarters. Pretty darn awesome. Who doesn't want their picture up there for Rick to see every day? Okay. These are leadership bonuses. I'm going to scroll through here. I'll explain a little bit more about these later on. These are for anybody that's team leader or higher. They will get an extra bonus on their pay each month. Talks about generation overrides, which we're not going to get into today because that happens at director and above. And also, once you become Ruby and above, you also get a chance to get the leadership bonus pool. Now, currently, shares are paying out anywhere between $250 to $300 a share. And then you get more shares per person that you have reached certain levels on your team. So if you are a Ruby and you have 2 directors on your team, you're going to have 2 plus 4, because each director is worth 2 points. So that's 6 shares you guys will have at $250 a share. That's a pretty nice bonus check. It's pretty motivating to get up there. Okay, and again, on this career plan, this one's going to tell you exactly what you need to get through and what that looks like in the bubble charts. The bubble charts will be your new best friends. But for this part, guys, I always look at the career plan at a glance. So I'm going to zoom in for you. Get you over here. Okay, here we go. So you will promote to 1-star leader when you have personal volume of $250 within 1 month. You have 1 person that qualifies as a wine guide, so that means they have put in $250 that month. And that your minimum between you and anybody else on your team is at least $500 in sales. So if your person, again, Sally, has done 250 and you have done 250, you promote to 1-star. And what does that mean? We're going to skip down to here. That means you will make 3% on Sally's sales. Now, as you can see, these move up the further up you go with promotions. So as of right now, you will just make 3% on all of Sally's sales. Doesn't sound like much, but once you start building more team members, 3 to 5% of each team member sales can really add up. And we talked about earlier the fast start bonuses. They are the same for everybody, no matter what level you are at. So I will skip that part talking about that part. Okay. And I also skipped here marketing fees. We all start at 15% marketing fees, and we work our way up to 35%, depending on how much you sell in a month. That's just a given. They do add that into here just so it's in here, I guess. Okay, so that's the 1-star leader. So yeah, you've added 1 person to your team. That 1 person's done at least 250. You'll promote to 1-star, and you'll get your fabulous badge for it. Let's look at 2-star leader. So 2-star leader means yourself in 1 month has to do at least $400 in sales. Okay, you have to have 2 wine guides. You need to have 2 people that do at least 250 in 1 month at the same time, and your total sales must be a minimum of $1,000. Okay, so if you have 2 wine guides that have to sell 250 each, that's $500 in sales, plus your 400 equals $900. So somewhere else on that team, whether it be your 2 teammates under you or you, there has to be $100 more to hit that $1,000 minimum. At 2-star leader level, you get paid on people that are directly under you, which is called your first line. Earlier in the example, I talked about Sally. So say at this point, you've signed up Sally and you've signed up Christy. You're earning 5% on both of them because they're in your first line. And again, everything down is the same. So let's become a 3-star leader. When you're a 3-star leader, you need at least $600 in personal sales within 1 month. You need a 1-star leader. So you need one of these people over here. Oops, it's going to highlight everything. One of these people over here. And you need 2 wine guides. So you essentially need 2 people plus 1 person that has added somebody. Okay, you see how this is stacking up? And you need team volume of $1,800. When you have achieved this, you will get paid 5% on the people that are directly under you, so Christy and Sally, and then 3% on anybody Christy and Sally add to their team. So earlier I used Brandy as an example. So Sally added Brandy. I would earn 3% of Brandy's total monthly sales, and I'd earn 5% of Christy and Sally's sales. Now at 3-star leader, you're starting to add up some money in that paycheck. Woohoo! Also, in that lengthy career plan document, it talked about early promotion bonuses. Those are all right here. And the terms for that is right in there. It talks about how a person needs to promote within, I believe it's 4 paychecks to be eligible for that. If you guys have any questions, you guys can talk to your leader one-on-one about those. Okay. 4-star leader. At 4-star leader, you need $800 in personal volume. Now notice for the rest of this chart, no matter how high you are in the company, you need a minimum of $800 in sales a month. Pretty cool. That's about 2 to 3 tastings a month. To become a 4-star leader, you need to have at least one 2-star, 2 1-stars, and a wine guide and team volume of $3,500. When you have reached this level, you'll get paid 5% on that first line. Your second line, which was the example earlier of Brandy, you'd get 3% from anybody at that level. And if Brandy adds somebody, say Brandy adds Gina, you're going to get 1% of Gina's sales. So you see how it keeps working its way down, and you guys can keep earning more and more off your downlines. So if you get somebody that's a team builder that's adding people, and they're adding people, your paycheck is definitely going to keep going up. Okay, team leader. Team leaders where some serious cash starts flowing in. Again, you need your personal volume of $800. For me, when I hit team leader, this is when I saw my paycheck starting to double. It was super excited, especially if you have a team that's pulling a lot of volume in team sales. To be a team leader, you need 1 3-star, 1 2-star, 1 1-star, and 1 wine guide. So you need one of all these guys. $5,000 in sales. Again, you'll earn that 531. But what's really awesome about team leader is you get that $100 bonus, and your upline gets it as well. But now you start earning 1% bonus of all your team sales on top of these numbers right here. So that's really cool. So say your team does $10,000 in sales, you're going to earn 1% of that $10,000. It's going to be a little add-on bonus. Okay. Same thing when you get up here to senior team leader. $800 PV you need. You need 2 3-stars, 1 2-star, 1 wine guide, and a team volume of this. Something new happens though at this level. You're no longer receiving 1% on your whole team volume. You're going to receive 2% on it. Pretty awesome. Then the next level is the highest level that we're going to talk about is director. Once you hit director, same thing, 800 personal volume. You need 1 team leader under you, 2 2-stars, and a wine guide. Okay? Your entire okay, so here's where it gets a little bit different, okay? Your team volume says 500, and then it says a success line volume of $10,000. Well, holy smokes, what does this $10,000 mean? Okay, your success line volume is going to be your entire team that is under you. Your $500 is $5,000, excuse me, is going to be everybody that's not under your team leader. Okay, that gets a little tricky. So you've got in the back office breaks it down for you. So don't worry too much about this. Usually when your team gets to be this size, you're pulling in quite big volume. Like for example, my team was doing $44,000 this past month, so I never have to worry about these numbers. Everything else is the same except for you get that $500 bonus. Looks like your upline gets a $100 bonus. You're getting a 2% of your total team. And then you're going to get a generation override on that as well, on your team. And the best way to explain generation overrides is to go back to this big document. And you're going to look at the beginning, and it's going to talk about generation overrides. And you guys will get a chance. You'll read it. Where was that? And I'll better explain it to you than I would be able to. So you guys will go there and read the generation overrides. Okay. So you guys can either use that chart to look at things, or you guys can go back to this career plan like I talked about earlier. Here's an example of a 3-star leader. This is you, and this is your team and what they need under them. Okay. And this is showing that things roll up. So say you assign somebody on your first line. So say I signed Sally, right? Sally signed up Brandy, but Sally's no longer selling. Sally's got no volume. She hasn't done anything this month. But Brandy, here's Brandy again. And Brandy signed up Gina, okay? Because Brandy and Gina both have that volume, they count as a 1-star leader, and they will count as your highest leg up for you, which is pretty nice. Did I just hit stop? Nope, it's still recording. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm still new. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My daughter walked in, and I wanted to make sure she wasn't going to interrupt this recording. As I was seeing for this, if you have an inactive line, or actually any line that you have your leg, whoever has the highest ranking on that will count as your person. So say you have a line that has a person that's a 3-star in it, but all of their uplines are maybe a 1-star, 2-star, or not active at all. That 3-star will actually count as the highest value of that leg. So if you're trying to work toward a promotion, you don't have to worry about these other people, just the highest person on that leg. If you guys have any questions about that, let me know. It gets kind of tricky once you get a larger team. But I hope this answered all your questions overall for you guys. And if you have anything else, let me know. You guys have a wonderful day.